Good morning. Remember, the best part of waking up is soldiers in your cup, even in the Philippines. How much more do we have to go in here before I can prime the walls? The top. Huh? I can't hear you. Someone back there is making a lot of noise. The top all the way around, or yeah, but the primer is oil based, so like you have to clean it with thinner. So I don't want to get a roller wet with paint until I can do the whole. That way I can use one roller for the whole thing. Because if I just do like that and then stop, then that roller is ruined because it's oil based. Oh no. We have 7 batteries and 3 chargers, and we still can't keep a charged battery. I just saw Alona's brother walking up the road. Apparently he shaved his head, so I'm gonna ambush him with the camera, and I'm sure he'll be real smiley. What happened to you? Huh? What happened? Did Nemia chase you with a machete?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's... Cheese. What do you think about it? You think it's sexy or what? Okay.
It's looking good.
Alright, well. You heard it here first, folks. McJames has a sexy haircut. Says this guy. Guess we'll go ahead and throw these lights in this room. Okay, very good. I don't know whether to put the ceiling fan up yet or not, but we might. There's those lights on. I just got an extension cord ran to the breaker box from over here. Okay, well, it's a brownout right now, so I can't turn the fan on to test it. I can't say I'm a real big fan of this fan. There's no cover for those gold screws up there. They're just exposed. Also, it's a black fan, but these silver screws are also exposed. So, yeah, I know I can paint the head of the screws black, but should I have to, is the question I ask myself. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Bathroom walls are about halfway done. So normally, Filipinos would stop the tile right here. But I want tile all the way to the ceiling. But normally they would stop about the 5-foot mark. When we come back for lunch, we can put these 2 lights in and this ceiling fan. This is Alona's 89-year-old grandmother that walks 30 minutes through the jungle to get here.
Ano man to? Hawak mo?
Usan nila sa nila. Kapila dito. Dua na. Dua ka ba? O ka ba? O na. Wala ko kita dito para ako pwede. Ha? Wala. Wala. Unong day. Unong day na na. Kita daw na niya rin dito. Sa kanila ko.
Can you still see the? Yeah, a little bit. The laser. Little bit, yeah.
Okay, magpatay mo.
What you're doing?
No nago, imong ilonggo, dos yung baba ha.
All right, very good. It has just a little bit of wobble to it, but as long as it stays that way, then I can live with that. Uh-oh, guess who's here? Now we're all in trouble.
There's no motorbike there, my God. 4 hours. Wait, I wait 4 hours.
Very
I
good.
waited 4 hours. My God.
You need to calm down. Uh-huh. Oh wait, I forgot to have this light on all the way. There we go. What do you think? What do you think?
Good. Very good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's getting kind of dark, but they got all these beams done. Started putting gravel down, so they should drop all these down, start forming. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the day. Kind of a long day again. Every day a little bit closer. A few more lights, a couple of fans here. Tomorrow I should be able to do a prime coat on the living room and kitchen area. So that'll be another step closer. Badon has, I think, 2 of the doors finished. I still need to order the doorknobs, so they'll be here when he's ready to install the doors. Let's see. June, and roll under overtime again today. I asked them why they're overtiming so much, and it's because June is going to be absent for 1 week at the beginning of October, so he's trying to get in a little bit of extra work to help us move along since he's going to be gone, so we appreciate that for sure. Oh boy. I have a feeling it's going to take them a good amount of time to tile the floor of the whole house, because I mean it's taken a bit for the bathroom, but June is kind of a perfectionist when it comes to the tiles being totally flush and totally straight and square. He polishes the edges after a cut and all that stuff. I wonder if you guys will see the problem that I can see. I've built many tile showers, and there is a pretty obvious issue. I won't bring it up unless you guys figure it out, but I told Alona and Badon, I said, there's no way I'm going to put out a YouTube video showing this shower or this bathroom and nobody's going to comment on the obvious. And if you do notice it, I already know about it, but it's too late. I'm not going to have him rip all those tiles back off. So, I mean, if it looks good to you, then that's it. Good enough. If you notice the issue, then it's kind of hard to unsee it, but functionally, it's very good work functionally. But, you know, it's the Philippines, so everybody's kind of getting on me about insulating above the ceiling. You know, you guys really, you got to keep in mind, and I've said it 100 times, and I'll probably have to say it 100 more times, you have to keep in mind that Manila or Boracay or, you know, other Iloilo or Davao or CDO, all these expat places, building a house in those places is totally different than building the house in the middle of the jungle in Mindanao. It's totally different. I wanted to insulate above the ceiling. I bought the thickest double-sided insulation I could buy for underneath the metal roofing panels. I looked and looked for batt insulation. It's not available here. Can I have it shipped here from Manila? Yeah, sure I can. If I want to wait 3 weeks and pay 20,000 pesos in shipping costs, which I don't. So it's a huge hassle to do some things here that in other places of the Philippines it's normal. It's not normal here. People here don't use that stuff. They don't have the money. And if the entire 98% of the population cannot afford a certain item, what good would it do a store to stock that item? I mean, you know, it's not the store's fault they don't carry the things that we like to build with. It's that nobody else can afford that here, so why would they carry it? Things where I am in Mindanao are done differently than other places in the Philippines. If that's a huge problem for you, all I can say is don't build a house here. Go to one of those other places and build a house and pay 2,500 pesos per square meter for land. I mean, go ahead. You know, that's okay. I'll stay here in the jungle. That's fine. When I first started this, I had really high expectations and really strict ideas on what the house should be built like.
a lot of those have been abandoned because you're just, could I still build the way I wanted to? Yeah, I could. It would add probably 15 to 20% onto the building cost. And it would add a lot of time, a lot of length onto the building process. Also, it would add a lot of stress. A lot of stress. To where instead of joking around with the workers and shooting air in their butt cracks and laughing at them and all, you know, throwing rocks and stuff like that, having a good time, I'd be walking around pissed off all day, every day. And that's no fun for anybody. Because what you would be doing is, instead of just building and working along in a straight, flat line, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the entire time. Every single day will be a struggle. And who really needs that? I mean, if you want things Western style and you want a certain standard, go to those places. But at the same time, understand that I'm not in those places. A lot of the things that are available in other areas of the Philippines are not available here. They're just not. So, and again, yes, I could order them and ship them and pay for it and wait a long period of time, and then the workers have no idea how to install it because they live here. They're from here. They don't have experience with things that are imported from thousands of kilometers away. They have experience in what their experience is in. I mean, what the things that they build with commonly here. And that's one reason why my build is going a little bit faster than maybe some others, is I've made all kinds of compromises. You guys haven't even seen half of them because I didn't video them, but they're almost every single day I make a compromise. Almost every single day. Hey, that corner up there is not exactly tight. There's a little gap. Well, to close that, we would have to pull that panel down and recut the whole thing. Okay, just leave it. Every single day there's something like that. You just got to roll with it. And in the end, it'll be a good-looking, strong house. Will it be the most energy-efficient house? Hell no, it won't be. It won't be. I'll probably lose 15% efficiency from an air conditioner because of that ceiling the way it is. That's just the way it is. That's just going to be how it is. And that's it. So, I guess I'll shut up now. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.